Yeah, I think it was definitely a good trip for us, and I mean to get 5 wins out there, obviously a tough one game in Kamloops, but I think it's pretty rare that you win 6 of those or 5 out of 6 of those games. So it's good for our group going into Christmas and everything.
When you go through what's going to be the longest road stretch of your season with the Pats, do you almost look at going to World Juniors as kind of an added-on version of this road trip that you're going to continue?
I don't know. It's definitely a bit different. Not as much time on the bus, but no. I mean, I'm definitely super excited to head out and get started, and obviously try to win another gold medal.
Connor, did you get a chance to see like any family or friends while you're out there in BC?
Yeah, I went home for the day in Vancouver and spent some time with my family and everything. So saw some friends after games and stuff. So it was a lot of fun.
Who the team has played on that, not only in BC but in Edmonton, the road trip as a whole. What does that tell you about what type of team you might have once everybody's back together in Jan?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we had a lot of scoring from everyone, and I don't know how many goals we had that trip, but it was a lot. And we know that as a group we were able to put the puck in the net, and I mean from top to bottom our goalies played great, and it's just good to see, and good to get the wins.
Connor, what's it like to prepare for another World Juniors when you just played one a few months ago?
Yeah, I mean it's exciting. Like I said, I think it's kind of weird for I think probably the country to have 2 of them in 4 months now. So that's probably a little different, but for us it's super exciting. I mean Halifax is a pretty cool spot to have it. I think it's been sold out for months, so it's pretty exciting.
How do you view this as kind of a younger player getting a chance to go up against some of the top junior players in the world? How do you view these tournaments?
Just a challenge and a chance to win. Like I said, I mean that's the main goal. I think for myself, you're playing against the best 19-year-olds in the world. It's obviously going to be a challenge, and but for me, I think that's good for me to learn how to do that, and it'll be a lot of fun.
How much do you pull on from that? Well, yeah, technically 2 tournaments were canceled midway through there, but going into your second full World Juniors, how much do you pull from that first one?
Yeah, I can definitely learn a lot from that first one. I mean, I think whenever you play with Hockey Canada and get more experience, you learn a bit more with how they play and kind of how to play against different countries.
When do you head out to camp? When does that start?
I think head out tomorrow, so yeah, pretty soon here.
The Pats have games on January 6th and 8th. When World Juniors is over on the 5th, when do you expect to be back with Regina?
As soon as I can. I mean, I think it would be pretty tough to play on the 6th if I'm flying back. It's a pretty long flight, but if I get back early enough, maybe I can dress. But I don't see that being too possible. So probably the 8th, like you said there.
You push it that much? Like I remember there were days not long ago when players would usually be given a week off just to decompress. You want to just jump back in as soon as you can.
Yeah, I mean I'll play as soon as I can. Obviously, bearing any injury or anything, but for me, I want to get back and play. It's far in the future. I haven't thought about that too much, but when you bring it up, I'll try to play as soon as I can.
Connor, from the last time you threw on the Maple Leaf to this tournament coming up, what would you say the biggest part of your game has seen the most growth?
I think probably my face-offs have improved a lot. I think I've been pretty good in the circle this year, and whether I'm playing center or wing there, I'm not too sure. So we'll see if I can kind of help bring that to the team.
So is that a goal that you have heading into this tournament? Is to be more reliant upon big defensive zone face-offs or down a goal in the offensive zone?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we have a lot of guys that are probably a lot better than me at face-off. So, but if whatever it is, I get the opportunity to be on like a big face-off, like you said, I think that'd be exciting.
How much more comfortable do you feel this time around?
I don't know. I think it's pretty similar with comfort and everything. I knew a lot of guys going into it in the summer. Obviously, kind of the same team, and same with this year. So it's just exciting to be with that group, be with the best players in the country, and compete against them in practice, and obviously be on their team.
Has there been any communication from Hockey Canada if you're playing in the middle or possibly on the wing?
No, I'm not too sure yet. We'll see once I get there.
It's a busy time for you. Do you ever find moments to reflect on the fact that you are playing for Team Canada? You're at these kind of major world events.
Yeah, I think the first time you put that jersey on every tournament, it's pretty surreal, and you kind of take a step back and kind of seem to want to thank the people that have helped you almost, and I think it's one of the biggest hockey tournaments in the world, so it's exciting, and it's an honor.
How do you shake off the nerves and stay focused when there's so much attention on you?
I mean, it's still just hockey. I'm, playing the game that I love, playing the game I've been, been doing for whatever it is, 10, 11 years now. So, I'm having fun, and like I said there, I get to, go play in a World Juniors. So, I don't think I'm thinking about the other stuff too much.
The trade deadline is January 10th. John said last week that his words were that you want to finish your career as a Regina Pat. Is that your sentiment as well?
For sure, yeah. I mean, I've loved my time here, and however many years I'm playing junior hockey, I'd love it to be here, and I think we got a good team as well. So I've loved it here, like I said, and I would love to kind of continue my career here.
Do you love it even when it's -40?
I mean, we're not outside much, so but it's definitely cold. But I mean, no, it's pretty fun.
The no trade clause came up last week when the team was on the road. Is that anything that you would ever consider waiving?
I don't really understand too much of that, to be honest.
Neither do I.
I think since I'm in high school or whatever, I can say no. But I think John made it pretty clear he's not gonna attempt to trade me like I don't want to do either. So I think we don't have to worry about that too much.
Speaking of the Pats, we saw glimpses of it obviously on this BC road trip. You guys won 5 of the 6 games. What does this team need to do to find results like that more consistently the rest of the year?
Yeah, I thought we did a good job of, it sounds cliche, but kind of playing 60 minutes. I mean, I think there was a lot of games, even that one in Swift Current there, we had a great first, great third, and then we, let up 4 in the second period and lost the game. So, there's been a lot of games like that where we think we probably should have came out if it wasn't for kind of lapses for, 10, 15 minutes, whatever. And, I thought we did a great job of that, obviously, other than the Kamloops game.
How did you find the team handled kind of all the hoopla off the ice on the road trip there?
Yeah, I mean, I think we enjoyed it. You're playing in front of 6,000-7,000 people, so it was a lot of fun for us, and we really enjoyed that. I think we were getting a lot of boos, which is good. It means you're winning a bit, but no, I think we all enjoyed it, and that's something you don't always get. So it was pretty fun.